Hi, it's Rafi again. And now that we've gone through sort of our building block approach to becoming a power user within my goals, I thought I would just do a quick review with you for some helpful hints to help expedite that process for you. So let's go back to the persona builder. Again, this is where we store everything that we know about your client. This version field can become very, very effective for you. You can save different versions of the same client. For instance, if you wanted to look at a one-time cash flow, maybe what would happen if I sell my house in 15 years? Add a row, go to 2000, let's call it 36 now. My house is worth $500,000, so it's a positive, and that's it. Save this under a version that would refer back to that unique feature, and then you'll rerun it in the optimizer. Okay, one example. Let's say I'm thinking of moving. I'm ready to retire. I live in Ontario. I'm 65 and I want to move to Montreal. Let's just move us to Quebec. Save this version maybe as Quebec. All else equal. Save it. Confirm it. And we're good to go. I'm going to cancel that for now. Nothing else would change except for the fact that now all tax rules would reflect Quebec tax code. And you can do this again and again for any isolated variable in here, and then stress test for your client. So that would be some of the personal stuff you might be looking to do. On the mortgage side, you might want to look at a new mortgage, or can I afford to buy that new house? You could do this here, advisor and client, and look at how that would affect the rest of your goal achievement. And then maybe in terms of RESP, in terms of saving for college or university for your kids, you could look again at, say, can I afford to send my kid to UBC? Or if I'm from Toronto, maybe they should go to York or Ryerson or U of T without any board and dorm and food, etc. So I could, again, go back to the version and say university away, university not away, whatever, and have a unique persona to be run in the optimizer. So if you can take advantage of the version, you can really add a lot of value for your clients. In the assumption builder, and we went through this a bit in that video, we can stress things like longevity. I could move my terminal age out to 100, or I might want to look at various scenarios for retirement. Again, save that under a unique name, okay? And we'll show what to do with that in a moment. Here, under desired income, I can play with combinations of how to save towards legacy and or retirement income. I can maximize one and solve for the other. And again, I would strongly suggest that you save it here under a unique name and you can retrieve it later. Rates and tax changes, again, you might want to look at low, medium, and high returns for your clients and see how those sort of cascade over time into their goal achievement. And again, here, we can add in any year, any combination of years, changes to taxes payable, either, and again, we calculate this off of total taxes, so we're not necessarily moving the tax bracket, but all taxes that you pay to include dividends and other sources of income and capital gains. But simply, let's say in 2024, I think taxes might fall 5%. I would put in -5 and save that. And I can do that for any combinations of years. You're not limited to a single year. And again, save that uniquely. Finally, capacities and priorities. Again, the advisor can work on reallocating these, 60 to retirement now, 10 to education, 30 to mortgage, and then in prioritizing. So this would pay mortgage off first. When that is achieved, then flow to education, and then when that is achieved, everything would flow into retirement. A few more hints, I think, that are also worthwhile looking at. We're using a graphics program called Plotly to render in pictures. Within Plotly, just a few ideas. If you click on here, compare data, it'll hover across every year, each account. If you go here on the little camera icon, you can download this as a PNG and put that into any report. Zooming in, panning, you can select a box and highlight it. and then zooming in and zooming out. So those are probably the most useful graphical tools that we have. And I think after you master these, you'll quickly become a power user. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great day, and we will talk to you soon. Bye for now.